You know, President McRobbie long ago set our sights on winning at the highest awards of research and technology in the nation.
As you look at the world, there are many changes in technology. We certainly have grids and clouds and multi-core. These are changing totally the environments which we're working in. And another, probably even more important area is the data deluge. And so if you look at Futuregrid, it is technically a large collaboration. It has some 8 clusters spread around 5 or 6 sites, depending on exactly how you count. And we're trying to build ultimately an environment that allows you to develop and test in a very flexible, convenient, sort of documented fashion any new program based on these new technologies. This is an enormous opportunity to go to the scientists of Indiana and say, we have a unique facility here. We can position you as a leader in your field. We will have probably one of the largest science clouds, and a collection of machines running virtual machines in which we can do science. And if I look at roughly the progression in the project, it will start off just taking different hardware and rebooting it with different operating systems so that we can compare them. Then it will move to science clouds as the natural thing to do, and then finally we'll have this very sophisticated simulation environment.
PTI is really unique. There is no place else that you can go in this nation and find computer science faculty members, informatics faculty members, students, and professional staff and librarians working shoulder to shoulder and brain to brain the way you see with the Pervasive Technology Institute.
The difference between us and many other places is that we have this wonderful collaboration between informatics, the application areas, and UITS. This, I think, is an essential feature that we must continue. I'm pretty certain Futuregrid would not have happened without that collaboration.
Myles Brand really is the foundation on which this was built. If you think historically of how IU got to this point, I would say that the seminal event is Myles making the decision to make IU a real leader in information technology.
Information technology is transforming higher education, our society, and the world in which our graduates compete. And a myriad of other areas, information technology enables IU to teach more effectively, to open up new frontiers of research, and to manage more efficiently. But we cannot stand still. New technologies mean new investment, and changing technologies mean continuing investment. The state of Indiana has supported its universities well in the past with bricks and mortar. Now it must support them with silicon and fiber. Thank you.
And this has been the journey, started with the vision of Myles Brand, executed and made real by the persistence of Michael McRobbie, and the day carried by every one of you.
I think we'll look back in some years and realize that this was not only a great achievement, but a great starting point.